Okay, welcome back to I don't know, incoming asteroid part 2. We launched. We are in orbit, stable orbit, on the right trajectory. Uh, Here is the rocket that is going to grab the asteroid. Here, forgot to open the antenna. Thought about that the last time. Got to open the antenna. The probe core right here. It is, since we're close enough to Kerbin, it does have control. You can see control here. But I am going to extend the antenna. That should give us data. Yeah, we can transmit data. So, but I don't have any testing equipment on here. I don't have any experiments or anything. So right now we are in orbit. We are flying over the, I don't know, getting ready to go over the equator, I guess, of Kerbin. Check out the map here. Yep, we're coming down this way. We're heading southward this way to the southern hemisphere. We'll go over this way. We'll come back around. And when we get to here, we're going to make a burn. Now, at the moment, I still do not know. A lot of people do, saves and redos and saves and redos. I'm not going to try to do that. I'm going to try to do this, right. But I was thinking, I don't know, I don't know how I'm going to do it. We know that asteroid A1C 094 is at a distance of 98 million meters, 98,000 kilometers. Its altitude is at 13 billion meters, 13 million kilometers. Where is Minmus? Minmus is at 46 million. So we still got a ways to wait if we want to meet it in 9 days. I think if we meet it in 9 days, we're going to be fine. If we meet this thing in 9 days. So just boosting out to 46 million. Let's just see what a boost of 46 million where that would put us. If we boosted out till our apoapsis was at 40, oh, am I on the wrong? May have to, wow, I didn't think about that. My periapsis needs to be over this way some. Okay, right about there. That's where my periapsis has to be. Wow. Not thinking about that, was I? See, if I boosted right now, and I went out to 46, that's right on the edge. Oh my. My intersection point is here, and the asteroid's intersection point is there. So if I can get these two close together, that is what we need to do. And oh my gosh, look. Oh my gosh. We're going to be separated by 224 meters. I can close that distance. I can work with that. Oh my gosh. And where will we get to? We'll get to 65 million. That's even further than I'm going for it. I'm going to do this because that's a close approach that I just don't want to pass up. And I'll work on getting it closer as we go. I'm going to save that maneuver. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can get it closer. I'm not going to mess with it right now. I am going to just boost for it. I'm going to go for it. This was exciting. I know there's a lot of crap going on here. I could probably turn off some of this stuff. Don't need relays. Don't need space stations. Don't need ships or landers. But we'll keep that up because that's me. Don't need the probes. Okay. So, turned off a little bit of that stuff. unknowns and asteroids. We want to keep that asteroid being displayed. Oh, that is good. So what HOC Hawk Gaming was suggesting is wait till it's out there, you know, about 12, 13 days, and then go for it. This is going to be exciting. This is going to be so, you know, we're going to go for it. We're going to make a burn in 28 minutes. I'll, of course, speed up time. Here we go. I'm going to hit F5 to save that because I want to come back to that maneuver node. That was pretty sweet. We're going to fast forward time here. Here we are coming around. Now I was just noticing when I started the game back, this is called AIM-1, AIM-1, and if you remember, I just had a ship named AIM-1. He's out here. He's holding on to that other asteroid that I wrangled in and managed to get a hold of it before it hit periapsis. Now, of course, that's what we're trying to do here is grab a hold of this one before it hits Kerbin. Kerbin is essentially its periapsis. So we're going to go across the planet here. We're going to make a burn. I started my timer a little late, so I'll try to make this about 25 minutes as well. I'm going to speed up time here just a bit. I don't want to overshoot this, make any kind of mistakes here. Coming into our periapsis, and then we're going to make the burn over here. We want to match his as much as we can, Okay, we've got about 2 minutes till the burn. I'll go ahead and slow down time just to kind of make sure I've got my rocket set up. I got 1,746. I'll probably only need like 800, maybe 900. Oh, there it is, 811 for this burn. Go ahead and get it set on where we need to be. I don't know how long it'll take, but I am going to start a little early. I'll probably start on about 45 seconds just to see. So this is, you know, like I said, this is probably my third asteroid in-game capturing. My first one that's an impact. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's about a 2-minute burn. I should have burned about 30 seconds ago. But here we go. You can see the moon. You can see the moon off up here. Making a burn for that asteroid. We are blowing our apoapsis way down. I know it's a little loud. But you can see our apoapsis is growing and growing. Hopefully it'll match. I really got to throw it out there. I'm not sure if that's, what did I say that was? This one's at 46. Our new one will be at 65. So yeah, it's even further. I'm going out further than Minmus. Going out further than Minmus here. It's hard to get the best angle on this camera to see everything, but it's starting to grow faster and faster now. I'll get my apoapsis out there. What was it, 65? 65.9. Slow down a little bit. Okay, that's close. I'm at 65.1. So I'm going to leave it there. I may hit one little tap more. 65.3, 65.4, 65.6, 65.8. I'm leaving it there. So that is our trajectory. That's where we are heading right now. Our closest approach. Remember, I'm on top. He's on. My tag points down. His tag points up. So in fact, I need to burn a little bit more. Don't I? I need to burn till we get a really close approach here. Our close approach is 2,000. I'm just going to tap and see what happens. We're at 2002, 1,000, 1,008, 461, 305, 205. What I'm going to do right now is, since I need to make little small burns, I'm going to adjust this to the thrust to about 25%. I can get 25%. I can get 24.5. Now when I tap on, it won't shoot me that fast. And we're going to watch for the intersections to get smaller and smaller. We're at 205, 200, 242. I'm going to back off just a minute with RCS. We're at 203, 241. We're at 200. Right there is as far. Now, the asteroid has not entered the sphere of influence yet. So the computer, my computer here, maneuvering nodes aren't exact. They don't know yet. Once it enters the sphere of influence, I'll have a better accurate reading and can get a closer approach, or maybe understand more of the approach that he'll be on and I'll be on. But so far, this is. Anyway, I hope that's what. Yeah, target position at intersect 2. At intersect number 2, am I supposed to be heading for the? Yeah, I'm supposed to be heading for the red ones. So does that mean I'm going to go around and then come back again? That's 26 days. Does that sound about right? Oh my God. See, this is what I don't know. This is intersect number 2. This is intersect number 1. Maybe I should have blown it out a little bit further. Anyway, at intersect number 2, this is intersection number 1. I'm going to be here in, it says I'm going to be here in 8 days. So that's going to be 8 days. It says I'm going to be here in 21 days. So that is not accurate. That is wrong. He's going to enter the sphere of influence. He'll be gone in 45 days. Let's see. See, this is where. Let me make a maneuver node and just kind of see. Man, I thought I was spot on. It's not the purple one. It's not the. No, this purple colored one. It's the red one that I need. This is intersection number 2. I need to get these 2. I need to get this one and this one targeted. Does that mean I have to blow it out further? Let's make a mid-course correction here, like mid-course in a day. Let's see what happens if I speed up. So, oh, I left the sphere of influence. What's my closest approach here? He's going to be coming in 21 days. Oh my gosh, see, I don't know. I don't know. You watch. I will have come in I will have come around, missed him, I'm in front of him. I come around Kerbin. When he enters in, he'll be down here when I'm coming around. I didn't make any burns. I just made an adjustment. But if I give it much more fuel, if I boost, I'll be out of the sphere of influence of Kerbin. So I guess right now what we're going to do is we're just going to wait. I'm going to leave it on that one. Let's wait till he enters the sphere of influence. I have no idea. I don't know. It's maybe I thought it was going good, but I'm going to time warp here a little bit. There we go. We are moving out. We're moving out slowly. Oh, and I also have a maneuver for this other spacecraft that I'll have to click back onto and do it. I hope my antenna is good enough. This may be a shot mission anyway if I can't control it way out here. It hasn't entered the sphere of influence yet. It was supposed to be in about 12 days, and I do know I had 6 days before this had to make a maneuver, so when this, I'll have to switch over and do it. Switch over and do it. Just a moment. I'm kind of watching both of these just to see where this is going to be. This one's going to come into a maneuver here in just a moment. I'll have to make a maneuver. I think I have it set up on Kerbal alarm clock. About 15 minutes into the video here, I guess. And is it going to make that? It should start slowing me down automatically. Kerbal alarm clock will take me out of warp. Hopefully. Yeah, he's not entered even in the sphere of influence yet. He's 44 away. That means he's closer than... Yeah, he's closer than... oh, no, that's his distance to me. His altitude is 13. What does that mean? Oh, his altitude is 13 meters above the sun, because he's still over the sun. Okay, here we go. Jump to ship and restore maneuver. Okay, we've got a maneuver on... Here is the other asteroid that I captured. I just need to make a maneuver. Try not to use a whole lot of battery. Should have kind of got ready for this. I don't know how long the burn is. Oh, 56 meters. Oh, yeah. So it is just going to... See, I'm in a very inclined orbit right now. And it's not showing me the maneuver. I'm going to make the maneuver anyway. Dang on it. In 3 days I'll be down there. Okay, I got to make the maneuver now. So here we go. What I'm trying to do is... There it is. That's what I was trying to do. I'm trying to get the inclination down a little bit. Yeah, that's kind of what I want. I want my inclination to lower. This is really good. This is... I'm going to leave it there because I just wanted my inclination to be close to the moon's inclination, close to an equatorial. So as we come around the moon, it's going to gravity assist us into a, well, of course, a lower orbit. and then I can come around, use a little bit of my fuel, maybe even tap into the atmosphere, do an aero brake, lower my apoapsis down. But yeah, this one's set. That's going to happen in 3 days. Let's set up an alarm to watch this happen in 3 days. Hang on, 2 minutes. Yeah, I may have to change the name of the Alien 1. Add alarm, sphere of influence change. It's going to happen in 3 days. So that'll be an alarm. Now let's switch back to our other ship and see if we're, what's going on there. Let me quick save this real quick. See where we stand with fuel. Oh yeah, 926 meters per second in this rocket, and then of course we have the other rocket up here that's fully filled. So where are we? Where do we stand? We know we're going to be here on the second intersection. Don't know what that means. It might be, oh yeah. I'm going to be here, the first intersection, and he's going to be here. Then it'll change to here. So let's go ahead and fast forward time. I've saved it already. Let's fast forward time till we get here. I think we're on it, guys. I think we're on it. It's going to take 6 days to get here. We'll have to swap back to that other. I'm going to slow down time a little bit and see what happens. Yes. That was it. So we're on it. We're on it. Guys, I believe this is going to be good. I believe we're going to get it. I will have to make another. It's going to take me 6 days to get to here. And remember, I've got that alarm set for 3 days to come around the moon, which we're there already. I got to swap back. So Hot Gaming, I got to give props to him. He's the only video I saw with an incoming impact. Everybody else was doing sphere of influence. Now, granted, I haven't caught this one yet. I haven't caught it, but if I can save. Let's take a look at the map here. And this isn't a very big. Can I see what our asteroid is? No. Oh, I might. If I go to moon, yeah. Sphere of influence is Kerbin. Situation is orbiting. Altitude. Well, 79 tons. So I don't know what the asteroid. I really don't know much about the asteroid. Let's go back in. It's getting ready to swap over to the sphere of influence of the moon. Here's the moon. And I've got resources on here. I can dig for, drill for fuel, and we can put fuel into here. We can rename this asteroid too. I'm not. I'm going to leave it as Pt.2. Okay, we just swapped over into sphere of influence of the moon. So as we come down, we're going to get thrown into a different orbit. It wouldn't take much to put this in a. Of course, I only have 41 meters per second. Yeah, there's no way. 41 meters per second. Guys, I have to be. Right now, I just don't know what I'm going to do with this asteroid. I don't have enough fuel. I may let it go around Kerbin, come up to its apoapsis, burn down into its periapsis a little bit, slow it down, and then boost the apoapsis back up. But at the moment, I just don't know what I'm going to do. I have to get it out of intersecting the moon because I don't want it to fling itself back out. So we're here. It's going to be, let's go ahead and set that up. It's going to be in 2 hours. Now we'll just go ahead and play through this one. Remember, we have 6 days on the other one. Save it. Let's go ahead and watch it fly by the moon. It's getting closer. We're going to go right under the moon. See Kerbin, Kerbin, the moon. Pt.2 I guess that's what it was. We're going to catch a little bit of this gravity here, and hopefully it'll swing us into a more flat equatorial orbit. So where are we? Coming under the moon now. I've got a lot of things turned off. I got all kinds of things going on up there. Okay, we've gone under the moon. Let's just see what kind of orbit this puts us in. Kind of speed up time here. We were in a highly elliptical orbit, and now we were in this one. So it picked up in 3 hours we'll be down here. Oh yeah, I am going to have to do something. I'm going to have to, before we hit the moon again and get flung out, I'm going to have to do something to get that in a more stable orbit. How long will it take us to get up there? 3 days to get back up to there. Where do we stand on our asteroid intercept mission here? Oops. Our asteroid intercept mission. I know it's a lot of switching back and forth, but you know, we got to take care of. We got 2 missions going on. Oh, this happens sometimes. It blows out the shroud. It just doesn't place it right when it loads back in. I hope that doesn't, you know, blow up whenever I try to eject or anything like that. So, where are we at? We are looking for. Oh, we still got 5 days till there. We'll have to go back and do that other mission. But for now, guys, it looks like we're on a very good intercept course. I will be, as soon as it enters the sphere of influence and the computer targeting system, if you will, shows me a better encounter, I'll work on it. And it's 226 meters. It's still a long way away. I'd like to get it down to, you know, 24. So we're going to do that here in a couple of days. It looks like 11 days. It's going to take us 11 days. Of course, I'll time warp around. But right now, I am going to work on this other mission. Try to get it in a more stable orbit. I don't want it to rendezvous with the moon and you know, mess something up that way. But I only have 41 meters of delta V remaining to make those adjustments. But anyway, here we are, way down at the end of the sphere of influence of Kerbin. I don't even know where Kerbin is. Where is Kerbin? Does anybody see Kerbin? There's the sun. So it's definitely going to be up here. No, I can't even see it. We're too far out, or I'm not looking in the right direction. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. It's right over here. Yeah. There we go. I don't see the moon either. I don't know what that is. But we are way down south. We are down south. Off the southern hemisphere, down off the south pole of Kerbin, trying to catch an asteroid. Anyway, I hope you liked the video, and thanks for watching.